girl 49 back at it with another YouTube video. If you're new here, you're welcome. We're called the Loyal Squad, babes. Make sure you subscribe, click that like button, click that notification bell as well so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Okay. We are called the Loyal Squad over here. We pretty lit, you feel me? Welcome already. Last video, which was the mukbang that I did with my little sister, I mentioned that I was going to come with a story time for you guys, which is something I don't usually do here on my channel. It's time to bring the tea for my Loyal Squad. Like, y'all deserve this tea. It's actually a lesson that I learned from my life. I'm here to share my story with you guys. Maybe you guys could take this story as an example. Don't go through the same situation that I went, because not everybody you see out there is good people. Not everybody you see out there that wants like what's best for you. Not everybody that want to see you do great things in life, you know. We're gonna get into this tea. Today I'm going to talk about the day I lost $1,000. Yes, sis. 1K. This money that I lost at that time, to this day now, it really hurts me. Some of you rich people out there gonna be like, come on girl, it's just 1K, like let it go. Nah, that 1K that I lost, like that time period, that was my first job, and I was just being nice and naive. You know, I was young at that time. I'm still young, you feel me? Like I'm 21, your girl is still young, you feel me? But I'm saying, like, I was like, let's say it was in 2020. People make mistake all the time, so what you gotta learn from it. Let's get into the story. It was my first job, and I used to work full-time. In a week I could be working like 6 days. I only have 1 day off. I used to be literally so tired all the time. And there was this guy, let's see how we're gonna call him today. So we're gonna call him O, right? Yeah, let's just call that guy O, because he's really like, bro, oh yeah, whatever. Okay, so he was like a good looking guy type of stuff, you feel me? That time the girl was taking, I don't know how to say that. I didn't let him tempt me, from me, but yeah, I stayed there. One day, I started missing days at work. Everybody was asking for him. Since we used to work there, we all had each other's numbers. When somebody was not going to come to work, so you should have your coworker's numbers, so you know, like, if you're going to cover the shift for, you know, for the person that's not going to come. So that's the way that we used to contact with each other, basically. And so that's how I got O's number. You know, he used to shot at me, and there was one of my friends that he used to talk to. Like, it was messy. It was all over the place, talking to all the girls at the workplace. So I'll be observing. I know when someone is up to something. I always knew this guy had a double life, bro. Like, the way he used to, like, I don't know, something was just off with O, you feel me? So there was that one time, I'ma tell you guys, that's the part you guys need to listen to. Everybody need to hear this. One day he came to me, he started to talk to me. He was being nice all of a sudden. The way I am, if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. Even if you're not nice to me, that doesn't mean I will be mean to you. So he came to me and started to talk type of stuff. He was being friendly. Sometimes when I go to lunch, and he came by and say hi to me. We say hi whenever I see him. There was that one time somebody texted my phone, and that person was him, and it was like, hey, what are you doing type of stuff, and I was like, I'm good. So we started to talk. After like a whole like 3 months, 4 months working together, that's how I got to know him. Whenever he not coming to work, even if I was not working to the same section as him, he always be checking on me whenever I don't come to work. And I was like, I'm good. I just took the day off type of stuff. So, you know, all that. So there was that one time he didn't come. Everybody was calling him. He didn't pick up. The girl that he used to talk to, she told me to try to text him and see if he's going to answer, right? So I did that. And I texted him and I was like, hey, oh, so you're not coming today? Hold on, I got the receipt here. Let me put my phone on screen because I will show you guys. That's when he borrowed the money from me in 2019, right? October 2019. I need a major favor. So they used to call me Stacy at my job. Like, as you guys know, Stacy is also my name. I said that in every video. I need a major favor for Stacy. My mom fell sick. I gotta travel, please. I'll get it back to you ASAP when I get back. Stacy, can you pick up, please? Y'all see, all he was literally texting me, telling me please to pick up his call. That's the part. When people need you, they will find every way to get through you. But when you need what belongs to you back, that's when it's gonna get hard, baby girl. You feel me? Let's keep going. Can you please pick up? Like, damn, my phone was in my bag. My mom had a heart attack. I gotta fly home. I was like, oh my God, you feel me? Everybody have a mom, and I know if my mom has a problem, how hard that will be for me to just know something like that about my mom, right? I wanna ask you for help until I get back. I have no other. Where you going? Where you at now? The manager name. I don't have to mention a name. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm just gonna. I told him, did you tell the manager or anybody that you couldn't made it today? Because there's nobody at the gym right now. That was this section used to work. I don't want you to get in trouble. And I was like, you know how much you will need? He was like, yes, I told her. I'm trying to situate my travel documents. I'm like, good. It was like, I can't give you my jewelry until I pay it back, because it's little step I should call you. It's guaranteed to be returned. You know, for someone that you used to work with, I feel like if that person was in need, right? Like, why not helping that person if I have something? That's the type of person I am. If I know you as a friend, if you got something going on with you, like, if I can help, like, I will help you. That's all I was. I mean, I'm still like that, and I'm trying to not helping anybody. You feel me? Because by helping anybody, you could just get in trouble. The problem will become your problem. You know, that's basically how it goes. It's life. Let's get back to the story, you guys. So I really didn't want to ask. I know everyone has things to do. I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Talking about his journey that he was going to give me till he give me the money. But I was like, bro, why would I do that? That's too low. If I know you and you work the same place as me, there is no way I will have to keep your stuff till you give me your money. But I'm like, that was ghetto at that time. Like, I really didn't want to hold this stuff. I was like, I don't need it. Your mom isn't okay. I'm open that everything will be okay for you. Just let me know how much you need. Currently at the hospital, it's in Trinidad. At that time, I only had 2K in my bank account. I was like, I only have 2K in my bank account. You feel me? So I just need 1K. I will have it back to you on November. Hey, flight is killing me because it's last minute. Gotta get my passport type of stuff. Oh, that's another freaking fee. Y'all can see what he said. I gave him the money. I had the receipt. Till now, I kept my receipt. I went to the bank. I gave him the money. A month has passed by. After the 8th, I texted him. It never came back to work. There was someone who used to know him. And I was like, that person was really close to him at work. And I was like, have you heard from whole mom? I heard the mother was sick. I was like, what? His friend, right? His friend told me, he never traveled nowhere. He wasn't a baby shower with his wife. That's what he needed the money for. You feel me? Why you had to lie on your mom's life just to get the money from someone? If you needed the money to do something, like, you could have just talked to me. You didn't have to lie on your mom's life. He told me, if you think I'm lying, just check his story and everything. He's living his best life with his wife, type of thing. He got a baby on the way, and he had another kid. That's what I'm knowing a lot of stuff about the guy I didn't even know. You feel me? That was so surprising, knowing that he had a kid, he had a wife, and he had to lie on his mom's life just to get the money from me. That was ridiculous. Like, I was like, why would people go this low just to get something from you? It's your mom's life you're talking about. I understand that you had things to do with your family, but you didn't have to lie. And on top of that, you never gave me my money back. I'm gonna show you guys where I started to ask him for my money. Supposed to pay me on the 8th, right? As you guys can see, on November 26, 2019, I texted him and I was like, hey, oh, what's up? So you forgot about me? It was like, what's up, Stace? How you doing? No, never. I'm putting it together. You heard? That's what he said to me. And I was like, you know, we holding it. When do you got me? Let me know how much you got so far. Because I needed my money, you feel me? I literally took the money out for you to do your thing, to take care of your business, which I don't care. I have my own stuff to do too. It was like, can I come see you and talk in person? I'm gonna post before the week out. Whatever day you're free. I saw the text. I knew he was capping. I didn't even answer. And he texted me the next day. He was like, good morning, brown sugar. Did you get my message? I was like, hey, yeah, I saw it. What is it so for you not being able to text it to me? There is no need for you to see me. As long as you got the money. You feel me? Never answered. 3 days later, I was like, hello. And it was like, I'm at work, I'll call you on break. I called you yesterday to tell you I have something soon. I just started this new job. Like, I don't get it. How you called me yesterday? It was confusing me the way you was talking. I'm like, you knew where I was working. You know my number. If you had the money to give me, just pull up at my job and bring me my cash. And that's it. Like, you don't have to tell me, oh, that you was at your break, you called me. That's your business. When you needed the money, you asked me for it and I went and I gave it to you. Straight up. Why you have to tell me your whole life situation? A month later, you already got a new job? I was like, got it. I didn't see any calls. Anyways, just hit me up when you ready. And he said, okay. I texted them back again. Hey, oh, don't think I'm being too hard on you. Hopefully you got me by December 10th because I have a few stuff to do. Now I'm on a delay. He was like, good morning, Stacy. I will keep you posted. I was like, good, I will keep you posted, right? And I never heard from him. Every time I called him, he never picked up my call. On December 22nd, I just love the way you are ignoring me right now. What I did do the same when you needed me the most. It's all good, oh. Hashtag lesson learned. It was like, I'm in the hospital with her. Give me a few. Who's her? When I was giving you my money, there was no her. You feel me? Like, no need to call me back. Was just wondering why you couldn't even read my text. 3 days later, he never called me or even texted me about my money. That's when I had to text him again. I was like, morning. Oh, I'm not trying to be annoying to you. Like being on your D type of stuff. Just tell me when you really got me, because that wasn't our bet. I am tired of you not answering my text. New Year has passed, right? I never got a call from him, from somebody that owed me money, you feel me? And that's when I had to take things to the next step. The fact that you choose to ignore my message leave me with no choice than take this to the next level. Because I didn't ignore you when you needed me. Any words from the police and court very soon think I had to. Mr. O was like, Escalation, before you assume I finished work at night. First of all, it took almost a month to answer me back. It was like, but what aren't you talking about? I've been in the hospital with my wife. She's pregnant and it's been a lot on me. I even been answering my own mother. Now he's bringing his mother to the subject. You don't answer when I call you, but I gotta give you proof. Okay, then. That's one thing I never with from the next week. I'll give you reports. I was tired of his BS, you guys. I'm not even reading the words properly. That was like a whole mess right there. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how could you be like that? And I was like, first of all, you never even called me. Stop it. It's like, it's cool, Stacy. I understand your frustration. From Saturday, I will give you ports. I ain't gonna argue. I'm like, second of all, I didn't assume you were working. I don't know your schedule. I just know you were ignoring me. Whenever I'm trying to say something, you're trying to cut it up. He was like, thank you for holding it down. When I say hold it down, I'm talking about when we work together. Like, what are you even talking about? I was like, and you literally told me you have the money in the month. You could have just talked to me. He was like, I don't burn bridges. You're right. She been fucked up. Not your business, but that's what I had to do. I gotta send you an invite for the shower. Yo, this guy was literally playing me. A baby shower that I saw a month ago on your WhatsApp story, and then you're going to invite me on it. I didn't say nothing to him. January 24th, right? I was like, hey, hope everything is going well. The week is almost over. Like, who has that much patience, right? I gave him my money since October. It's been like a month, right? Since I gave him my money. Never even tried to pay me back. Like, who has that much patience, right? Every time he said he was going to bring me a point, he never did. When I couldn't take none of this anymore, I went to the precinct where, like, you guys know what a precinct is. It's just a police station, right? I went there to complain about him. I told police officers everything. I explained them. What they told me, they couldn't do anything because you already lent the money. Like, it was draining. February 6, 2020. It's gonna be the last time I ask you for my money back. Otherwise, my family is going to take charge of it. I mean, they already did it. I told them to give you a few days because I had to explain to everybody, like, what I got myself into because I needed my money. You know what he said to me? please stop calling and messaging me so late. End of the month, I will give you half of the money. Child support take most of my share. My bad for any inconvenience. Imagine someone that put you on hold like for like the past few months on your own money. You even take like a good 5 minutes to think about giving that person that money, and that same person has the nerve, has the gut to tell you to wait how long. The way that person is also talking to you, which makes no sense to me. I found that was very disrespectful. Last thing I said to him, I was like, so you think I care about you being on child support? Either about me calling you at nighttime? Like, honestly, are you even serious? You should be ashamed for telling me to stop calling you. Because I remember when you needed me, you called me more than anyone's ever did. I didn't know there was a special time to call you. I'm not with none of this BS. You ain't got no respect for people, including yourself. I was like, you're not a man of your words. I'm just shocked seeing you acting like that over something that doesn't belong to you. Borrowed is borrowed. Don't act tough. You will fail anyway. At this point, I'm tired of all the lies. I'm gonna just tell my cousins to process the case, because I had a cousin that was a lawyer at that time. I mean, he was still a lawyer basically. I was like, he's a lawyer. He was just waiting on me to tell him what to do. Since you're acting up like you don't want to pay me, tell him to wait. The end of the month over it. I'm definitely ready for the long process. We're going to court, honey. Bye. That's what I told him. And he was like, this is definitely not you texting, but okay, if you can't wait, no problem. So when he said that was not me texting, you guys, I was so pissed off. Everybody know me as a very chill person. So like he really was thinking I was not the one texting. But once you reach a limit, that will be it. So I was over it. Like there was no other way for me to just talk to him the way I did, you know? And I had to send him the pictures of the present where I was and everything. And then that was it. And as you guys can see from the last text I ever sent this guy, I was like, since you're not scared of the police and saying that I'm threatening you, which sounds funny AF, why you are the one that's being disrespectful, say that's not me talking to you. I didn't want to talk to you like that, but my family opened my eyes. I'm risking of not going to school this semester due to finance problem. But since you care less, I'm gonna act like that too. Act like you don't even have a family. We will see how you like it now. Case is already open. Police officers coming to warn you about it. They saw all the messages where you were begging me to borrow the money, because I showed them everything. The receipt I had and the date you said you will pay it back. You were in trouble. Since I can deal with you, they will get to do that. I'm definitely tired of you playing the craziest part. The fact that your travel records didn't even match with no flights to Trinidad. Who does that lying on the mom's life? See what's gonna happen. You don't know who you are dealing with. See you in court, Lord. When I brought the case to the police officers, so they looked up everything. They even went to the job. That's when the manager got to know me borrowing him the money. At that time, I was like so lost and I needed my money back. So I had to explain everything to the manager. When the police officers came, they told me, don't be lending people money out there. The people from the job, they couldn't even give the police officers his address because they were not allowed to do that. Like, I just had to give up. I learned from it. Being nice all the time can cause you trouble. Being nice all the time to people can really have a negative impact on your own life by being there for everybody. And the same way you got people's back out there, that's not the same way they got your back. That's something I really learned from it so many ways. You could be defending someone and that person, in their mind, they would not even think you got the back. Life is life. That's all I could say. There is no right definition for life. All you gotta be all about yourself. Care for the people who truly care for you, because some people be having people that care for them and they're not even valuing it. Based on my experience, I really learned a lot. People really be bad. Like, they don't care about how he was living. That guy that I borrowed the money, he don't care if my rent was due. He don't care how I was going to survive. He don't care if that was my last money on my account. He just took it and he blocked me, you feel me? And the fact that I borrowed the money there was no statement made about it, they couldn't help me. People be heartless. And the moment that you allow somebody to just tell you about the problem, that's when the problem become your problems. So that's something you gotta really avoid out there. People, it's something about people overall. Like, you don't know who really got your back. Like, you just have to show love to the one that's showing you love. Be nice, of course, but don't be naive like I was. And that's when you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to regret stuff later. So don't let things like that happen to you. Don't trust that coworker that you see your relationship is going well, nice with it. Don't trust it, sis. Don't trust it. Make sure you know, even if you know that person, you don't know when someone double cross you. That's life. You feel me? Like coworkers, it goes for, sometimes that even happen in families. Like, people have issues like in so many ways. It's just like people overall, it's just things in life. All you gotta do, make sure you stay to yourself. Of course, you gotta be nice to people, but don't be out there naive. Give people all that you have, and so when you in need now, you don't have nothing. You know, you don't have nothing left for yourself. I mean, that's all I could tell y'all. That was my own experience, and I really learned from it. And trust me, I will never do that mistake again. Like, I will never, like, literally, I will always know that whoever's gonna come to me and ask me for money out of nowhere, I will definitely put in my head, like, yo, that person may not give me that money back. It's either I gave you the money, you can do whatever it is, so I know I don't have any hope that I'm getting it back. It's like that. So that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. You feel me? Make sure you subscribe, love. Show some love. You know, we are called the Loyal Squad, of course. Make sure you follow me on social media. I'm gonna be right here. Follow your girl. And you guys already know the slang with me, my loyal gang members. Loyal Squad is the best squad, babes. You already know. I truly love you guys. I know we are on our way to 1K subscribers. I'm so proud of the love you guys have been showing me since I started this channel. We're really growing together, and that's really a good push for me. And you guys really are pushing me to move forward, to just keep on posting, to stay active on the channel. You feel me? Stay tuned. I'm posting weekly video for my squad. Stay tuned. You feel me? So see y'all in the next video.